giveaways, including detailed crew poster night. Every fan in attendance will receive a poster featuring the best dance crew in the NBA and on the planet Earth.
With a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
The NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
With the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right. Talk about suspension.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The shot does
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Checked in for Collins. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Williams. The Jr. is checked in for White. And Mr. Clutch in for Josh Giddey. Average trail by 14. Spencer Dinwiddie on the third Kyrie Irving.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Mr. Clutch. 16 Mr. Clutch has got 17 now. 1:58 left in the first half. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Mavericks was really strong. He scored 33 points and reached that total with some superb shooting. You can credit his performance as a big part of their game win. Let's see how he follows it up tonight.
Ninth game of the year was a special night for him. Team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, countless for that man. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this game. He's confident he can build on that prior success.
Takes a step back. Here's Irving. That one's good.
It's not so obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
number 24.
Mr. Clutch has got 19 points. Average trail by 13. Dinwiddie with it. 9 points in the game so far. He's hit again. Robinson pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity for mid-range for sure. As little defenses this year should have made that.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They come off the loss on Friday.
Actually, I thought they might be able to sustain that momentum that they picked up in the fourth quarter, but was not able to.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
After a slow first period, he won.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Number 24.
Mr. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And nice shot taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a good check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that got him into the game.
And so it's Chicago.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Mavericks 26. The Bulls 38.
He'll return shortly.
Hey, please direct your attention to center.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Up 3-0. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And, you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has. You never know how to work the big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Mr. Clutch out there at 1-2. And Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Davis setting the kick for Dinwiddie. The shot by time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed him to build this lead.
Really a reflection of this year. Seems to me they've gone after this man.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Decided they need a moment to turn things over. Josh Giddey comes in for Horton Tucker. Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dinwiddie gets for Irving. There's Davis. Got a chance there to cut the single digits, but it's off target. Here's Mr. Clutch. And no good. And here's the goal.
Very surprising how they came around today, especially given the world.
Marshall with it. Deflected by Giddey. Marshall can't hit. The Bulls shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And he gets the ball. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Pass to Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on them to continue this.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 30.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
We've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chicago also making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for... Bulls leading by 21. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man in the front. Christie is out there with Irving, and it's Martin in at the 3. The Mavericks shooting has been really good so far. And 30 seconds on the floor. Irving dishes to Martin.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. Just serving their will of taking control of the ball.
Outside Irving. got 13 points in the second half. Irving with a clean look. No good from outside.
He's just not on this game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on.
Number 24. 3 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there. I tell you, I know I never go with that.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this high, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying.
Another miss by Irving. For Chicago, they've gone outstanding. 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They've not been in no time at all. Mr. Clutch has got 41.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Outside Martin. It's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Mr. Clutch's shot is up. The Lions has gotten off to a 4-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Irving with the lead. And it's White with the rebound. Fade away. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 44. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot straight from Irving.
This part of the game is coming back to Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, they'll be happy with that move, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And draw from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch.
Number 24.
The assist by Vucevic. Mr. Clutch has got 47 points. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its first capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will seem to win. On the other side, one that hit most.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
Once they got involved, they could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Mr. Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a mirror.
Gafford sets the pick for Martin. Alvin with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Number 24.
Right on target.
3 points.
Mr. Clutch has got 55.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Gafford.
That's the end of the game.
NBA champions.
And as always, thank you to everyone who came out tonight. We hope you had a great time. We'll see you again very soon. Peace.
It's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And he even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up for the top 5 players.
Hey, yo, band play.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
You know, in some ways that's fair. Until you see someone perform at the highest level, you don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby.
No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
That
we
stuff
go.
matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
And Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2. 8.2.
Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay, MP,
and that's why I love this
You
show.
are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not one on a spreadsheet. They're one in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, you know? Russ, everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you know, you don't just sacrifice your touches, you sacrifice your body, you sacrifice your time, and sometimes, you know, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, you know, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan.